Recent news from the world of cryptocurrencies. Top cryptocurrency exchange platforms in the US, Binance, and Coinbase joined the Ripple uproar to back new regulations for the asset class. During the time that President Joe Biden signs off the new cryptocurrency tax bill into the US Constitution. Meanwhile, the multi-asset digital money platform Uphold continues to enlist the Ripple coin among its trading pairs, despite the ongoing battle regarding the XRP token status. The financial service provider reaches over 184 countries across more than 80 digital currencies, stocks, cryptos, and commodities. Uphold's decision to continue listing XRP is fueled by the belief that XRP is not a security asset until legally proven so by the law court. At the same time, they're adding that it would only be delisting the coin when the trading volume drops to some significantly low levels. Ripple's general counsel in court, Stuart Alderoty, just recently blasted the United States financial regulators' many inconsistencies regarding cryptocurrencies. The Ripple executive took to Twitter to express what he would term tyranny, just as he argued that should the SEC be denied an unconditional surrender, its next course of action is ramped up by intimidation and aggressive tactics. Thanks for watching Make Money Online. If you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications. We'll be right back after this.
GSX is an unprecedented financial asset that combines the best elements of a traditional investment with the backing of a stablecoin and the use cases of many of the largest decentralized currencies like XRP.
Monday, November 15th marked a special day in the history of cryptocurrency in the US. History was made as President Joe Biden signed a $1 trillion bipartisan infrastructure bill into law, reenacting the belief of a significant victory in the Biden administration. However, the new rule doesn't seem to sit well with core crypto enthusiasts, given the inclusion of a tax on all cryptocurrency transactions carried out by traders. Furthermore, the bill is such that the Internal Revenue Service would get to review every crypto transaction to allocate a befitting tax. On that note, crypto brokers residing within the US are expected to report all fund transfers over $10,000 to the IRS. That mindset has continued to fuel some doubts among crypto proponents within the American market. The law is unclear on what entities are to be considered a broker and which are not. Would the platform regulate crypto exchanges such as Binance, Coinbase, Ripple, and the like, or would it also restrict the activities of other entities like crypto miners and blockchain developers who also earn a cut from these transaction fees? We're yet to find out. Although the US Treasury has indicated that it won't be targeting miners during its tax allocation, however, crypto fans are still skeptical given the inconsistencies that surround the United States crypto space, as they worry that such a promise might be subject to change should a new administration take over in the White House. The significant lack of regulatory certainty that has clouded the crypto space and its underlying blockchain tech, particularly in the US, has been a substantial barrier to the growth of the asset within the region. Outdated regulations have long struggled to fit into the emerging space of blockchain and crypto money. That hindrance has been fueled by the disparate approaches these financial agencies employ to regulate the asset class, which turns out to be a pain point for crypto-based companies. Now we've got members of the XRP community raining praises on the cryptocurrency exchange platform Uphold for continuing to stand by the Ripple coin, even when other top crypto platforms like Coinbase have long backed out. Unlike Binance US and Coinbase, which immediately delisted XRP following the SEC lawsuit, causing a ripple effect of multiple other US-based crypto exchanges delisting the Ripple asset from among their trading pairs, Uphold had long held its position to continue listing XRP until the status of the coin has been entirely ascertained. Had these other exchanges, especially Coinbase, maybe stood their ground, just like Uphold, perhaps we might have gotten a regulatory framework by then, given their influence in the crypto space. All the same, Uphold has stamped its name on the sands of history as the multi-asset trading hub went further to make an exclusive announcement that it would not be delisting the XRP token unless the New York Southern District Court resolves the SEC's alleged claim against the Ripple coin. Should that take a while to happen, Uphold had also hinted about the only possible reason that could see them delisting the XRP coin, which is when its trading volume starts to drop to significantly lower lows. For this reason, XRP enthusiasts and members of the esteemed XRP army in the US will soon be flooding the Uphold exchange, just as they will be deserting the so-called largest crypto exchange in the country, Coinbase. Even though the CEO of the leading crypto trading platform in the US has since been making some positive comments in support of the XRP token, which has gotten onlookers to believe that the token might just get repaired on Coinbase, core XRP enthusiasts have come to terms with the fact that these comments from Coinbase's CEO are to be considered medicine after death. The crypto exchange that had immediately delisted XRP while cowering to the SEC had only started talking well about Ripple once the SEC served them their share of its crazy crypto regulation by enforcement. While Coinbase has denied relisting XRP despite making these public statements in support of Ripple in the ongoing lawsuit, Uphold claims that they remain hopeful for the court to reach a sensible resolution, considering the outcome of the court's verdict would affect a reasonable number of U.S. investors, which the Uphold platform is hoping to win over. Following the most recent trend with the SEC's unclear regulatory structure and the many discrepancies that have aroused given this lawsuit, Uphold has also mocked the SEC's hypocritical stance of consumer protection, since a win for the SEC in this lawsuit would mean a significant loss of value for the supposed investors which the SEC is sworn to protect, ranking in billions of dollars worth of investments entered by members of the XRP community. The amount to be incurred by a loss this big, should the crypto company lose in the ongoing lawsuit between it and the SEC, has led to the fintech startup releasing a paper calling upon the U.S. financial watchdogs and members of the Congress to create a framework to oversee the crypto market. In the said document is the proposition of guidelines which are fundamental approaches to crypto regulation, made after a meeting with top financial regulators and members of the U.S. Congress. As such, Ripple Labs is calling to limit the SEC's role in policing cryptocurrencies, maybe pushing specific authority to the Commodities Futures Trading Commission. Given the agency's approach towards cryptocurrency under the current administration has been quite unfriendly, Stuart Alderoty, Ripple's general counsel, mentioned in a recent interview where he added that the U.S. financial regulators, especially the SEC, are doubling down on regulation by enforcement rather than establishing a clearly defined regulatory structure for regulating cryptocurrencies. Similarly, during his Digital Commodities Exchange Act, Congressman Glenn Thompson also proposed establishing a new regulatory regime at the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. Such strong words from the Ripple executive against the SEC are surprising coming from a lawyer whose profession requires a certain amount of discretion. The Ripple counsel, Mr. Alderoty, disclosed in a recent interview that this rational approach to crypto regulation that we're proposing is to basically say, look, there are other leaders in the space. The SEC doesn't have a monopoly on this issue. According to Ripple's chief executive officer, Brad Garlinghouse, these guidelines offer advantages to firms compared to the SEC's regulation by enforcement approach. At the same time, the Ripple frontline executive took to Twitter to provide us with some insights on the Ripple proposed approach, which is a three-pronged solution slated to create digital asset sandboxes, in addition to public-private collaboration while adapting existing regulatory frameworks. Could XRP hit $10 by the end of the year? Well, we don't know for sure. What we do know is that once the SEC lawsuit gets settled, XRP would immediately spike by 10 to 20 times, reaching the $10 to $20 value overnight. Why is that? XRP is a crypto payment processor for cross-border transaction settlements, a cheap, fast, and scalable one at that. Due to this unique feature set, XRP has expanded its recognition deep into the global financial ecosystem. So much so that it's been termed as the cryptocurrency of the future, as the World Economic Forum goes on to tag the Ripple asset as the most relevant crypto for CBDCs. Given all of these factors, XRP's use case, its value proposition, we can all ascertain that this coin is headed for nothing other than the top. Because the legal battle is showing no signs of a settlement in the interim, it will likely shape the trend of events, such as debates over cryptocurrency regulation, in the coming years. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on bell notifications. We also have a free Discord group where we share daily signals, and now you can also support us on Patreon. We have a special offer for our first 100 members, only $9.99 for our VIP Discord channels, where we share much more in-depth analysis and even one-on-one sessions. And make sure you check out the GSX competition for your chance to win big. Links are below, and if you have any questions, drop us a comment, and we'll see you next time.